XPG Battlecruiser mid-tower chassis opinion. When Adida, XPG reached out to check this chassis out, it was at a similar time frame to the Invader. This chassis is a lot more involved than the Invader, and this is a good thing. The Battlecruiser has tons of options to explore, but you will have to discover several as we did, on your own, as their documentation does not do an adequate job of educating users. During testing, the recorded ambient was 22.4 C, with an RH of 46%. The CPU in our test build shows an average delta over ambient of 46.4 C, which falls roughly in line with what we would expect from the hardware installed. The GPU was a bit of a surprise as it showed a delta of 37.8 C, which places it within the top 25% of chassis we have tested to date. Overall, we would say this is an easy passing score for the Battlecruiser, even if it is not the absolute best we have tested to date. The Battlecruiser is a solid base for a chassis and comes with 4 ARGB right out of the box. The Battlecruiser also has several things the frame can do that are not well documented, so the more you adjust things, the more you will discover. The proposed cooling fitment is good, and with the removal of the HDD cage, you can fit some monster setups. Documentation. First and foremost, the manual does not cover several adjustments that the chassis can do, such as flipping the fan brackets 180 degrees to move the fans outward away from the component chamber for more clearance. The way the ARGB fans are handled is strange, and we do wish the controller could plug into the motherboard and have a sync mode. The top and front triangular ventilation can bypass filtration, rendering it pointless. The USB Type-C being connected via 20-pin should be abhorred, as many motherboards don't have dual 20-pin headers, but do have the proper USB 3.2 Gen 2 header. The top fitment for radiators omits larger memory sticks, which for any regular reader of my reviews, knows we have great disdain for. At the $179.99 price, the Battlecruiser demands presently, we cannot help but feel like XPG missed the mark here. Between the lack of confidence in the filtration capabilities, to the surprising lack of clear information on chassis features from the included manual, we feel like there are better options. We do like that XPG swung for the fences here, and we hope they continue to find new suppliers and take some of the harsh criticisms to the drawing board, and that we can see a far more favorable chassis design in the future. XPG was ambitious with the Battlecruiser, and like Icarus, they flew a bit too close to the sun, and the resulting burns are apparent.